Hello and welcome to Sligo Physio Space Yoga and Pilates. This is another session for anyone suffering from headache and migraines. It's more of a relaxation session though, so if you know that stress and tension is one of your triggers, this is a really good class when you're feeling that build up of stress and tension, to just try and let go. So it's just a few poses, really all about relaxation. What I want you to do is I want you to grab lots of pillows, a blanket if you need it to keep warm, and something to cover your eyes. So whether that's an eye mask or a towel, and you can wrap your head in the towel, give it a little bit of compression, even support might feel really nice. And then we're just going to start with a body scan. So I'm going to stay seated, but you probably are going to benefit more from lying down. But if you feel that you want to do it in sitting, do it in sitting. Otherwise, you're starting in lying, and get yourself into a position lying down that's comfortable. So whether you need a pillow under your knees, pillow under your head, whatever, just get yourself comfortable. You can pause the video until you're ready to go. Okay, so I just want you to close your eyes. And we're just going to do a body scan. So what the body scan is about is just bringing awareness to your body, okay? And the first thing I want you to do is to bring awareness to your breath. So this doesn't mean changing your breath. It just means noticing it, okay? And you will get distracted by your thoughts, but that's okay. Just keep bringing the awareness back to your thoughts. Our brain is meant to be active. It's not going to switch off immediately. So just keep bringing the awareness back to your breath. So you want to notice the gentle rise of your tummy as you breathe in. And there should be minimal activity in your upper chest. If there is, that's a sign that you're in your sympathetic nervous system, and you're probably going to notice some activity. But keep the awareness tracking back to your tummy, okay? So just keep bringing it back here to the tummy, and with each breath out, just try and release that activity in the upper chest. Release the tension. So you can repeat it in your head. Breath in, tummy gently rises. Breath out, let go. Breath in, tummy gently rises. Breath out, let go. So this is a really nice way of getting you into the parasympathetic nervous system. So our sympathetic nervous system is our flight and fight response. Whenever we're in any sort of pain, stress, threat, our sympathetic nervous system will go into overdrive. So breathing, you just want to think like you're trying to dampen out a fire, okay? And breathing is the thing that will dampen down that overactive nervous system. So with each breath out, I want you to notice yourself gently releasing into the floor. So you're grounding down into the earth. Gravity is pressing you down and making you release all the way into the earth. Then I want you to bring your awareness to your toes. So start with the toes. Notice any tension in either foot and release. And then working your way up, check in with the tension in the feet and the ankles. And just try and release. And then think about the backs of the legs. Allow them to melt into the mat. Fronts of the legs. Then coming up to your pelvis, allow your pelvis to sink and release into the earth. Then check in to the area around your navel and just release any tension there. And then to your ribs and your chest, allow them to be heavy down into the mat. Then bring your awareness to your fingertips and your hands and just release any tension through there. Through your arms, through the shoulders, really release down into the earth. Check in with the neck muscles and just really soften. See where you can let go of your tension. And then to your jaw, you can move it around, trying to ease out that tension. Allow your tongue to be relaxed in your mouth. Check in around your brow and release any tension, frowning. And then come into the head. Just try and let go of any gripping, any tightening, release into the mat. And then just one more breath here. And we're going to slowly move forwards into a supported child's pose. So you're going to need your cushions for this. And depending on your flexibility, how you feel, it's going to look different. Okay, so what you want is you want one or two possibly pillows here under your feet. So your heels are together and your knees are apart. Then you're going to take a couple of cushions. If you have a bolster, amazing. And you're going to have them, ideally they're like cylindrical and the length of your spine. You can fold it up. So here I'm going to fold mine up because it's a little bit wide. And I'm just going to place it at my belly button, pelvis area, so deep into there. And then I'm going to rest my torso here. You might need another pillow then to rest your head on. Okay? So you're resting your head down, and then your hands are releasing back or forwards, wherever feels natural for you. And then just turn your head to one side. And then close off your eyes and make sure if you have that towel or eye mask that you're popping it on. And then we're just going to spend a few minutes here. So when you're here, I want you to really focus on the breath being here in the back body. And just allowing your breath to be there in the back body. While you're here, you can scan through some of the areas that you notice the most tension in. then slowly turn your head to the opposite side. And very slowly press your hands into the earth, sit back on your heels. Nice and slow movements, keep the connection with your breathing, okay? And this time we're going to bring our cushions. We're going to come into a supported bridge pose with our knees open to one side. So I'm going to set up like so. If you have blocks at home, if you've got yoga blocks, or if you have books, they can be handy for under the knees rather than the cushions. But the main thing is that your hips are elevated and that your knees are supported, okay? So have your hips almost to the end of your cushions. And then what I'm just going to do is I'm going to get the feet, soles of my feet are facing together, and my knees are now supported with my cushion, okay? But my hips are still far enough forwards on my cushions that I can have some support under my lower back. And then you're going to come back onto your elbows and then release your head down. So basically your chest is elevated and your back is supported. So you want the cushions coming up to around the mid-back area. And then you want your knees supported. Your hands can be down by your side or they can be open up either side of you. Whatever feels most comfortable, okay? And then just close off the eyes again. Darken your surroundings with your towel or your eye mask. And then just simply be, okay? So be in awareness. No judgment. And then slowly, slowly bring your hands onto your tummy, your knees to one side, and roll over onto your side to slowly come up. And then we're going to make our way over to a wall, okay? So, if you don't have a wall handy with a bit of space, just use the edge of your couch, okay? You can do similar. You can have the feet together on the couch, or you can have them, up. We use about 2-3 cushions for this, and we're going to do legs up the wall. One of my favourite poses for relaxing, okay? Really good for releasing that tension. So you're going to sit your bottom onto the cushions and your side onto the wall. Then you're going to bring your hands down and you're going to turn over onto your back, releasing your legs up the wall. So just move around till you feel comfortable, and you might need to move the cushions away or closer to the wall depending on your flexibility. Okay, and you really want your blanket here if it's a little bit cooler. And you can have your feet together, you can have your feet apart, or if you really want that deep sort of letting go through emotions and the hips, you can have the soles of the feet together like we were in the previous pose, where you don't have any support here for your knees, so it might get a bit strong after a little while, but otherwise you're just resting in awareness again. Just be aware of where you're holding your tension. Hopefully that you can notice the difference now from where you were at the start. And then slowly bring your feet towards your bottom. Roll over onto your side. And then we're just going to lie down in Shavasana for the last minute or two. Okay? So slowly making your way down onto your back. And very slowly make your way onto your side. And just pause for a breath here. And then come up, slow, seated. Okay, I hope that has helped release any tension that you have and maybe prevent or ease any symptoms from headache or migraine. If you want to learn more about physiotherapy treatment for headache and migraines, pop on over to my website, sligophysiospace.ie. Or if you want anything more in terms of yoga and Pilates, just subscribe to the YouTube channel and just make a comment and let me know, what more you feel that you need from your yoga Pilates practice. Thank you.